What's up, guys? Okay, so I'm here to share with you how to get good at any position. There's 4 stages to getting good at any position. There's number 1, acquiring the position, so getting the position. So we're gonna call this one acquisition, okay? Fancy word for acquiring the position or getting it. Second, that's a whole skill set. So the second one is maintenance, maintaining that position, okay? Third one is transition. So we need to transition to a finishing position, okay? One where we can submit them. And the fourth one is your mechanics on finishing. So your finishing mechanics. So to summarize, we have acquisition, maintenance, transition, and finishing mechanics. Each one of these is a separate skill set. So in the beginning, got a saw in the background. In the beginning, everybody wants to just jump to certain moves, okay? So they want to jump to a submission, they want to learn how to submit people. But before you can submit people, you need to learn that there's other prerequisite skill sets that are required. Like, how do you even get to the position? There's literally, like, you have to practice getting to the back, getting to the back, getting to the back, or getting to the mount. You know, how do you, or passing the guard and getting to the side control, right? So getting to these positions, and then once you get to them, you need to have skills in maintenance. Once you get to the mount, you need to keep the mount so you don't lose it. Or once you get to side control, you need to keep the side control so you don't lose it. You can't submit anybody unless you can maintain the position. So we spend a lot of time focusing on maintenance. The third one is transition. So we need to be able to transition to what I would also call isolating a limb. So you're either gonna isolate the neck or isolate a limb. And then you can be, putting yourself in a finishing position. So the fourth one is the finishing mechanics. So you can look at some other videos I've done on YouTube where I talk about how to finish the rear naked choke. That I went over mechanics. So the literal mechanics on how to either break a limb or to the mechanics on how to actually finish the submission, the choke, or whatever it is. So that's it, guys. It's 4 separate skill sets in mastering any position: acquisition, maintenance, transition, or isolating a limb, and then finishing mechanics. So they all need to be worked on together. And I would say that they're kind of, you need to work on them in order. So first one being, you would go from actually getting the position. Once you're getting the position all the time and then you feel like you're losing it, then you gotta work on your maintenance. Once you're working on your maintenance and you're kind of like, okay, I'm here, they're not able to escape very, very easily or often at all, then you can work on transitioning to isolating that limb. How do you get that limb isolated? And then once you're getting it isolated, but you're not getting that finish, you need to work on your finishing mechanics. So that's it. Thank you, guys.